Today I ran out of kefir, so let's make some together. If you haven't had kefir before, it's like a thicker than milk, thinner than yogurt, but has that sour taste like yogurt. I love it in cereals, smoothies, honestly to drink. You can add spices and fruit. Really good in porridge. Yeah, whatever you want. It is home to a very broad and diverse range of bacteria. So it's a really rich probiotic. The process of fermentation actually reduces almost all of the lactose in it. So it makes it a lot easier for those of us that struggle with digesting dairy products. I picked up this book by Holly Davis on fermenting a little while back, and it's amazing. I'm learning so much. She talks about kefir and says that studies have demonstrated positive results for tumor suppression and prevention, gastrointestinal immunity and allergy improvement, wound healing, antimicrobial properties, and the ability to modify the composition and activity of the gut microbiota, and so many more. So we like it. And the best part is that it's super simple to make. So I'm going to show you. I was also just gifted kefir grains. So you do need those for this recipe. You can buy them online or Facebook Marketplace, or maybe a friend that you know has them. They also grow as you use them. So typically people that make it have to get rid of some every so often. I like to use about a tablespoon of the grains, and I have too much, so I gotta give this one away now. And about 2 cups of milk. And then I give this a stir. Also pour in the contents of the milk that your kefir stays in. So I'm just gonna do that so that I can gift this away, and then the kefir grains have a fresh bath. So I'm just gonna add some milk just to this jar, and then boom. And then I cover it with a cheesecloth just so that it can breathe, and an elastic band. And then I leave this on the counter for 24 to 36 hours, depending on the consistency and the taste. So you can kind of taste it as you go. The longer you leave it, the more sour it will get. And the more grains you use, the faster it will ferment and the more sour it will get. So it is sort of a little bit of a learning process, but it's a very easy food to ferment, and it's so amazing for you. So it's about a day later, and I'm gonna check on this. So first thing I'll do is I'll stir it, and I'll taste it. And now I'm happy with the taste, so I'll strain it because it will continue to ferment a bit, so you want it a little bit less sour than you would like. And I'm just going to use a spoon to get all of the milk and everything off of the grain, but I don't want to like rinse this underwater because it's covered in its protective layers. I'm going to take the grain and add it to a little jar, cover it with milk, and then just cover it. Then I take my clean jar and pour the kefir right back in. So it's definitely thicker